We had a technical difficulty. We tried to play it off like it was all smooth.
So she did quit college and come and work for me, and obviously we're going to get her through an endpoint assessment, but that will be my last, which is kind of sad because it was one of my favourite things to do.
Yeah.
Get a young one in, get them moving. And
my last apprentice, she finished, qualified, and then she was self-employed with me for a while, and then she's actually left now. She's just moved on to another salon. And it's like, I'm really sad about it because it's like, that's it now. I'm not going to take any more apprentices on because I can't afford to. That's the other thing that I struggle with. It's difficult. I get that there's the cost of living and I get that everyone needs to earn a fair wage, but for a business, I can't justify that outgoing every month.
Yeah.
When it's, and I know it's a totally different time, and like I said, this was back in the Stone Age when I was cutting hair with rocks, and I got paid £30 a week.
yeah.
Now you're looking at £1,000 a month.
Yeah.
And I can't justify paying a 16, 17-year-old that where that money has to come from somewhere.
Yeah.
And it's not like they can bring money in. It's best case scenario is they can help me run my column more efficiently so I can fit more in.
Yeah.
That's the chat we're having right now.
Yeah.
We've gone self-employed, your wage is now coming out mine.
Yeah.
We're going to have to try and see where we can get that from.
Yeah. I find sometimes...
But then it's also though, don't you find that that's more pressure on you because, and I know this might sound selfish, but that's you working harder.
It delays you.
I am stressed about it, but when I make a promise,
it's that weighing it up, isn't it? Whether it's how beneficial is it to you to have an apprentice, and for me it's just not.
Well, it's not right now for me. Not right now that I'm on my own.
Yeah.
But when I make a promise,
yours is different because you've got that commitment and you've got that.
I brought her out of college, she would have been qualified. She would have been qualified.
Yeah, if I was in that situation, I'd keep doing it until I'd got her through that. But I couldn't do it now. I couldn't go through that now, and it's horrible because I love it. I love having apprentices, and I just think like the atmosphere in the salon that they bring, and it does help. Like I said, run your column more smoothly when you take that career off
the salon. They really are part of the salon.
I do think though they're a lot less willing than we were nowadays.
That's what I was saying.
Yeah, but like we said, it's different, isn't it? We were practically bullied.
Yeah.
But then we've gone the other way now, where sometimes it is a bit too much, and I'm like, but come on.
Yeah.
You do have to actually do some work for this wage.
That's it. Yeah. It's because when you say they start from the bottom.
But do you think that's a guilt thing? That's a guilt thing for us though, because we were treated like that.
Yeah.
So like we said earlier, so now you don't want to treat somebody like that. You don't want to say, will you do this? Will you do that? Will you clean the floor?
Yeah.
It's like,
do you mind?
Yeah.
Do you mind washing this cup?
Yeah. Like, please will you take my cover off from me because I'm running behind.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, we didn't get a question, did we?
No, it was Josh. Yeah.
Are you on Instagram? No, you're not now. This is done.
Yeah. My clothes dropped 5 minutes ago. Why are you at the basin?
Yeah.
There's too many calories in that sandwich.
All the time. I used to get that. And we used to get. Amy used to be skinny when she first started here. So you be careful going to that fish shop every day.
Okay.
I love that I get all the Christmas questions. What are you doing for your staff party?
I don't mind this one. I like it.
You want it only because it's going out.
Staff party. Is yours booked?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is it? I'm coming to yours because I'm sick of having.
Why don't you just have an ID one?
Well, yeah.
We should have our own, to be fair, because every time we have an ID one, we just go for food. Do you know what we have? This is producer Beth. Say hello, Beth.
I'll come in for that.
Oh, come on.
We're going to have our own, Beth.
Sorry.
You should have sat on the other side of mine.
No, I'm going to have to leave every method off to balance it out.
So we're going to have our own Christmas party for the education team, plus marketing.
Okay.
Very good.
Because we don't ever do one, do we? So my salon one, it's every year we have the same thing. It's like, starting to get really organised, and I'm like, right, what we're going to do for our Christmas party, this is the date we want to do it on, is everybody free? And then everyone's like, I'm free. Oh, I'm not free. And then we have to rearrange it for that one person. So then we rearrange it for one person. And it's like, right, no, you can do that date, but you can't do that date. And then I get to the night, I'm like, right, well, screw you all.
Oh.
So I'll only put 2 dates and like kind of put it in a little chat and just go, which ones can you do? The one we normally do every year is landed on one of the girls' birthdays, so we're like, right, fair enough. it's just like...
That's double celebration in my eyes.
Yeah.
Well, normally we would, but it's right smack on the Saturday, I think. So she was making plans with family or something like that. So,
Rude.
but we've ended up...
Yes.
We have got one booked though. It was a shame because that was what I was talking about earlier, the Nightmare Before Christmas one.
Oh, yes.
So, and do you know what, because it's out to meet the planet, I keep finding all these dead, like, fun events and stuff, and I'm like, oh my god, let's do this, and they're like, no, I can't do that yet. And I'm like, well, I don't know.
Yeah.
I am
So,
a
It was tempting to still go to this one, actually.
I'm really excited to tell you where we're going.
George, because
We've
I'm
bought
add me on.
the Boulevard in Newcastle
Oh.
to watch the drag show.
Yeah,
It's a drag show. It's absolutely fantastic. So I can't wait to do that. And it's an early showing as well, so we get to close up early. And you leave work early and go.
On a Saturday?
I mean, I'm saying that it's my day off anyway, I'm not even in.
Oh, it sounds good.
But yeah, I'm really excited for this.
What are you going to do with ID?
I don't know, I mean, I can't even think about Christmas yet. It's
Yes, you
only
can.
October.
Yes, you can.
Yeah,
We
even
can
though
think
I'm
about it,
sorry,
we just can't act on it yet.
We should do it soon though, yeah. We normally, like, at work, we just put a few dates on and everyone writes the name on
Yeah.
what dates they can do and then you just go with the majority, so it's
But we
fair.
need to persuade them to have a proper Christmas party this year as well, because since I've worked Friday, we've never had a proper Christmas party. It's just been like a meal with like half of the team. We need to, everybody, like,
Alan made us in it.
Alan. No, Liv needs to plan it.
Yeah, true.
Liv.
I've got a country wrestling one there, just called
Oh, I like
County
that.
Showdown or something, I
Fantastic
think.
in Stetson.
Everything
Yeah,
happened.
I've got a hat on. I was dressed up as a cowgirl the other weekend, so I've got my hat. I'll not win it.
I was saying all the time.
What
What to do?
you get up to is not suitable for this couch.
Upside down pineapple situation.
Piece of the ball.
It's a local place that does lush food, South Causey Inn.
Oh, that's
yeah,
right.
yeah.
So we've got that sorted. It's just one of them 3-course meal or party children, whatever.
Oh,
So find out
sounds
cars.
so with the buses? Yeah, you can stay on the buses.
Yeah, the hot tub buses.
Yeah.
Oh, I
Yeah,
didn't know
so-
that.
And they've got the hotspot bar, which is 500.
Oh yeah, because you took the family. So when I met
Just down the
James,
road.
well, James is from there. So when I met
Alright.
James, I moved up there with him because he's from Pelton.
Oh, right, okay, yeah, not far from me.
Yeah.
Right. Well, so we're quite looking forward to that because last year we tried to go pub crawl. We went to something called the Madhouse. There's a Madhouse. And it was awful. Sorry, Madhouse. But it just opened this new venue, it was freezing, we had to keep our coats on, the cocktails weren't great, and we were like, then we tried to pub crawl around Newcastle, it was just, you know, and you just like,
I was always ended up being like one of them last minute, like, we haven't had a Christmas party, so who's free on Saturday? If you're free on Saturday, we're going out. If you're not free, see that bye.
Yeah.
So last year, I think there was only like 3, 4 of us that went. We just went to Yard one night and went to, we just absolutely mortal drunk and we were all on 5 of them.
so that was just local.
No,
Like
in
just-
Yard.
Oh, yeah.
About
But then,
10, 15
about 10
minutes
15 minutes away.
Yeah.
But then I think it was the year before that we all made sure that we booked it off really early and we shot on a Saturday, or just shot the whole salon on a Saturday and we all went to York for the day.
Oh, I
Very
love your
nice.
outfit
Yeah,
today.
I do like that. Your
Really
Christmas.
good.
Yeah.
That's
was
probably
such a
the only
good
time
time.
I like to feel Christmassy. Your Christmas market, about 5 o'clock at night when it's gone dark and all the lights are out. on.
Yeah, I love
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
fast. We were there, we went all day and we done like bottomless brunch at Rebs.
Oh, yes.
Right, enough Christmas talk.
For my sisters.
Is the last one?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know this, Mia. If you weren't a hairdresser, what would you be?
A vet.
A forensic scientist.
You know what? I wanted to be that at school.
I mean, this isn't relevant to me.
But if you weren't our marketing manager, what would you be?
Oh, I mean, I wanted to be loads of different things. I wanted to be a veterinary nurse when I was
wanted to be a
younger. I went through a stage of wanting to do something with fashion, either like a fashion designer or work for like a magazine.
That would be fun.
So I think the magazine thing kind of then led me down to like marketing, I guess.
Yeah.
So then like at college I did like media studies, so that was like, I always remember you had to make like a magazine front cover on like Photoshop. I loved all the design stuff and did sort of writing, journalist stuff, and I thought, oh, I quite like this, and that's when I decided to do it at uni. So, and I love hair and beauty, so obviously that's what led me to work where I do now. So,
Nice
A
try.
little backstory for Beth there.
I know, yeah, just a little plug.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would definitely say working with animals or
Yeah.
something.
I would definitely be a vet.
Yeah.
Mine's.
But I say this to people that I would be a vet right, and then they go back and you only like dogs.
Yeah, so you
I like your
would have to
opinion.
work in a
I would be a
vet
canine specialist,
Yeah.
alright?
Would you not get too emotional though? I
Yeah,
would.
that's why I was
I couldn't have it, like, yeah.
Like, I'd have about 20 cats in the house if I could.
And if you ever needed like to be put to sleep or anything, I'm like, oh,
Oh, I
let
know.
him go naturally.
Yeah.
Even if he's suffering, I'm like, I just couldn't do it.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
Oh, no. I actually had a mental breakdown and applied for an apprenticeship job at Hayes Travel a couple of years back.
Did you?
That's something if I wasn't a hairdresser, I'd be travelling. And it came up, I was walking through Metalson one day and it was outside, and I think it was after COVID, you know, where everyone was just deflated. And I was like, I'm so sick of my job. So, and then I started having like problems with my back like we all do. So I actually went through with it and went through the different stages, and then I never went back.
Or if I wasn't going to be a vet, I'd be an astrophysicist.
And
Just to put it out
I think I struggle to say astrophysicist.
there. Yeah, I love everything to do with space. I'm an absolute geek.
I was just going to say something like stars and stuff.
Yeah.
No. I couldn't imagine like doing, like I know I had that little meltdown, but it didn't take as long. I was kind of pleased they never ran us back.
Yeah.
So I got
It was
right
like
through
a
the
little
final
moment.
stages,
Yeah.
and then when they didn't ring us back, I was like, look, everything happens for a reason. And then
But I think we've all had them moments that where you just get to a little period and you think, I don't want to do this anymore.
Yeah.
hairdressing is a hard job.
Yeah.
You're not just a hairdresser anymore, and it is like kind of.
We say this all the time, don't we? It's like you're not just a hairdresser now, it's like you've got to be a business manager, a social media manager, a therapist,
Yeah.
a photographer, a videographer.
Yeah.
It's not enough to just do good hair anymore. Like to set yourself apart and stand out, you've got to be all of these other things. And it's hard to keep up with all of that and dedicate enough time to do each and everything. Like spend time putting your social media together, spend time growing your team, spend time managing the business.
And then you've got your family at home. And
Yeah.
That's it, yeah.
It does get really, really deflating sometimes. It's like, oh my god.
It's a lot to juggle, isn't it? Whereas, like I said years ago, just being a good hairdresser was enough.
Yeah.
That was because it was all word of mouth. That was all you needed to be.
Yeah,
Was a
how
good
did we
hairdresser.
cope?
I don't know.
How did we cope? Obviously we didn't have internet. My first mobile phone was this little tiny thing with a screen on it.
I was lucky for
And
that.
you had to build from scratch, just from word of mouth. Like there was no
it was like pay
Facebook
60 quid to the evening because I can get an advert put in.
Do you remember that? Yeah.
Yeah, there was no social media. Like our window display was our window display. Now your window display is your Instagram grid.
Yeah.
It's totally different now. Like you've got to put so much more effort into all of that. Whereas like I said before, it was make sure recommend a friend, little cards. Or it was,
10% off.
stick an A-board outside the salon for people walking past. So,
I used to spend hours when I was apprentice.
Put 50
Like,
quid
drawing
out,
around there.
chalk
Yeah.
pens.
Like that, trying to get the ink to come through.
It's much simpler times.
Yeah, you could just go to work and come home, couldn't you really? That's what it is.
Whereas now, I love the last question was if you weren't a hairdresser, what would you be? And I think I would be a social media manager, a business manager, a therapist. And you know why? Because I've already got plenty of experience.
Experience is there. I think that's why a lot of hairdressers go to the nursing and stuff, like the care
Well, funny enough, one of the girls
Yeah.
I went to chat with me, Kennedy, she split a time, she's part-time nurse and part-time hairdresser.
And did she train as a hairdresser first and then?
Yeah, so she trained as a hairdresser in another salon that she wasn't too happy at, and she thought that she didn't like hairdressing. But then she realised that she was just in the wrong salon. So,
I nearly quit after my first
but
salon.
at that point where she came to me, she didn't think that she enjoyed hairdressing, so she'd already signed up to do the access course for nursing. Realised that she actually did love hairdressing, but already signed up to the nursing and liked both. So I said, "Just do both."
Just do
Well,
that's been hard going for her though.
Oh, well, she's the most dedicated person you'd ever meet.
Really?
Yeah, like she would see it through, and she would never give up either because she loves it. Like the nursing, because she's a really compassionate person and she loves looking after people, and I couldn't do what she does. She works with like cancer patients and stuff. So it must be really hard, but she loves it. And then she says, coming here, is like her therapy, because we have a laugh and it's like her venting and getting off steam and stuff like that. So it's two very different jobs for her, but equally valuable.
Yeah, I just after I had Frankie, so sort of 6 years ago, I almost retrained as a midwife. I had a year out, again, thought I didn't like hairdressing, and I was that close to signing up, and then...
Well, it just goes to show you, doesn't it, that how much the environment you're in plays a massive part of it.
You just got to be comfortable where you
And it's not necessarily that you can be in a bad salon, it just be that the people there aren't a good fit for you, or you don't have things in common with them. It's just, I think because hairdressers were such social people, if you don't have that social connection with people, you're not happy, you need to go into a salon, don't you, and have that straight away, that like connection, that friendship almost, so you can have banter and stuff that...
Which it's your second home. I say to all of our girls that you treat that place like it's your home. You walk in, you greet them to your house, and
that's nice.
And that's it, like the same thing, like being a bit proud of the salon and making sure you keep on top of like cleaning and stuff like that, because like the majority of my team are self-employed, everybody chips in. So like you said, it's treat it as your home. If you're not proud to people come in and say, this is where I work, then everybody needs to step up.